How's it going, everyone? Hey, Zero. Good to see you. I'm feeling all right today. Just getting set up, just getting started. So give me 1 second here and we'll get going. Okay, go ahead and get started here. How's everyone doing this morning? Sorry I'm late. I had a crazy last couple of hours just trying to get some things fixed, taken care of. Um, and then I started to set my stream up and my audio was not working at all. Like again, I no setting changed since yesterday. Yesterday audio was working fine. Today wasn't working at all. Couldn't get it at all. Don't understand. I do not understand computer audio. I never have. Despite 20 years of IT experience, audio is the one thing that I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fully grasp because it does not follow Earth logic. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start. Let's make a character. Boy, I got little buggy eyes, don't I? These graphics are interesting. They have a very specific artistic look to them. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It rubs me in a weird way. Like those eyebrows are weird. Now that's a beard. It does not fit my face at all. That is quite a beard. Oh my God. Yes, and that is quite the mustache. Wow. I have to admit, these are fun and unique. These are very unique. Hmm. Man, I'm tired today. I got good sleep last night for once, though. Maybe that's the problem. I slept too well. Yeah, this looks properly ridiculous. Let's do it. We're going with the ridiculous. Robin? No, my name's not Robin. Taken. Let us confirm. Ooh, yeah, that's quite the outfit. All right, let's get started. Create a new world. New world. We're gonna call this subscribe. And what are the settings? Creative mode off, island quality. gonna stick with everything at default since I've never played this game before, just so we can experience it by the basic setup and the basic balance. Hey, Rumi. What have I been enjoying playing recently? Well, I've been playing. I just finished my map challenge, or my map challenge, my Magic Sword challenge in Core Keeper. That was a lot of fun. And I'm for myself personally, I have been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately. I absolutely love Cyberpunk. Probably one of my favorite all-time games. And I really want to start playing 7 Days to Die again because they just had a really cool update, and I'd like to spend some time doing some 7 Days to Die. I love 7 Days to Die. Icarus, how are you? The game's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't tried it yet. Now, full disclosure, I did get this key for free. So there's that. That being said, if I hate the game, I will be very vocal about it. But I don't think I will. It looks fun. I don't know if it'll like capture me and I'll be like, oh man, I gotta play this game 24/7, but I might. It might. Who knows? We'll see. We're about to find out, right? Alright, first things first. Options. Invert camera. There we go, that's better. Why Cyberpunk? Why not Cyberpunk? I mean, have you ever played Cyberpunk? The game is freaking awesome. The graphics are gorgeous. The story is amazing. The gameplay is tons of fun. Everything about the genre is amazing for me. Here's the thing. I love sci-fi, cyberpunk genres, dystopian genres. The more fucked up the world, the more I want to be in it. I love dark fiction. What I don't like, well, the stories that I'm not interested in, I am not interested in high fantasy. High fantasy bores the shit out of me. So things like Lord of the Rings, fuck Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, I appreciate it for what it is. I have no interest in anything that's that kind of fantasy. Basic Dungeons and Dragons, not interested in it. I was obsessed with that stuff for like 30 years, and I'm now bored with it. So I've moved on, essentially. So I love genres that are really messed up and twisted and dark. And there's no such thing as a happy ending in the cyberpunk universe, and I love that. I love that. And also, oh, the game music's too much. Oh, I disagree. Disagree, Rumi. I love the music. I turn that music up. All the hip-hop, even the hard rap or the rock, the samurai music, it's like a heavy metal. Fucking love that. That is great stuff for me. I absolutely adore it. My least favorite music in Cyberpunk is probably that Pom 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 song, which is really bad. Music is too much. Oh, this game? Oh, sorry. Music in this game is too much? Wow. It seems pretty cool in this game so far. I mean, I'm in this game for 5 seconds. But it just seems kind of like, chill. But we'll see. I may turn it off. Is it too loud? Is that what you're saying? Because also I have my volume on my headphones turned down very low. So I'm not sure what you guys are hearing. If the volume in the game is too loud, let me know. I'll adjust it. This has got some nice ambiance. Okay, so we need to craft a hammer somehow. Okay, I'm not sure how to dismantle these things though. I hold down right click and it just doesn't do anything. I single right click and single right clicking just makes it red. Holding right click makes me raise my hammer but doesn't actually break it. So, not the most intuitive of designs. You know, if I'm going to right click it, it should break it. Or it should do something. Instead of doing nothing. You hold right click, then left click? That is stupid as shit. Oh, that is the dumbest mechanic I've ever seen. That's not intuitive at all. Alright, well, now we know. Now I need to construct pieces. There's a snap functionality? There is. Cool. Yes. Snap. Snap. Okay. How do I quit out? Let's just escape. That's simple enough. I'll get used to these controls eventually. Most valuable resource, creativity, was truly limitless. Alright, what shall I learn? I gained 1 knowledge point. Hooray. Build a workbench. Okay. I do kind of wish I could just right-click to cancel out, just because that's my muscle memory, but that's okay. I'll get used to hitting escape. Mix only yellow dotted ingredients together to create new recipes. Okay. Sharp stone. I bet sharp stone of this will give me a pickaxe. Ah, that gives me a stone axe. Okay. Oh, that was a hammer. Oh, okay. I see what I just did. Ah, there's the pickaxe. I accidentally created a hammer I didn't need to. So let's dismantle that. Straightforward enough. Actually, let's do this. Hold up. There we go. Then it'll at least conform to my muscle memory a little bit better. Wish I could hold down clicking instead of having to just sit here and tap and click over and over again. Gonna get as much stone as I can while I'm here. I know I've kind of overdone it. That's alright. Gorgeous. also move my camera a bit. You can see my health. There's really no spot, I think, for my camera to go that isn't going to block something. I mean, at my maybe top right corner. That seems to be the only area not blocking anything right now. We'll see. We'll move it around as we need to. How's that? Is that better, guys, from an audio standpoint? Everything sounding all right? Our journey is not defined by what we abandon, but what we carry with us. Okay. Gained 1 knowledge point. Okay. Allows you to claim an island as yours. I'm certain it's probably going to want me to claim this island as mine. Core Keeper's looking a little different today. Yes, it is. Today we're playing Aloft. Very pretty. Very relaxing kind of game. I like the broken stone. This is kind of neat. Little floating steps. Ooh, wait, what's that? What are you? You are nothing. This is where I learned the glider, so I can start flying. Pretty. Glider stand, new discovery. Oh, now I gotta learn how to make that. Using leaves, craft cloth at the workbench. All right, well, I'm gonna need a bunch of leaves then. There's a workbench right here. Let's go get leaves. Now here's an interesting question. Can I collect leaves while I have a pickaxe in my hand? Is the game smart enough to let you do both? Or is it one of those games where you have to put your weapon away to be able to gather items? I just got to figure out where the cloth is. Probably all the way down there. Whee! I have no idea where I am or where I'm going. I'm just looking for grass that I can pick up. I can break that? Alright. It's just normal stone. Oh, I did get something different. Cool. Seaweed basket. Wood and a reishi mushroom. Now, can I pick these bags up or destroy them maybe? I just get a little bit of wood. I got my first set of leaves off the ground. Like, I picked my leaves up off of, like, a bush like this. Oh, yeah, like that. This thing. Little bush. Yeah, boom. Leaves. Grab the bush, get the leaves. Oh, thank you, Will. I really appreciate it. I am underrated. No, that's not true. I'm an asshole. I understand why people don't watch all my stuff very often. But I appreciate it when you guys are here. You make my day. That's simple enough, straightforward. Relatively. Ooh, what's this? Blueberries. Let's see if the dead trees have anything special. They do. Charcoal. Got some leaves. A top hat emoji? Oh, that's probably a good idea. Hey, Chubex. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, that must be the one I already looked at earlier. Hello, Reddit Gamer. How are you today? Ah, yes. This is Aloft. Leaf bandage. Okay. Binge watching my core keeper guides. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of them there, spanning quite a ways of time. I've been doing core keeper for years now. Berry bandage. Add that. No. Apparently, I can't choose. Can I move them? No, I can't. Well, that's going to be annoying. Build a glider stand. All right. Let's see here. Maybe I have to do it with this thing. Lines is decoration. Okay, that needs rope. Okay. We'll just build this. I think I just built 2 of them. Hey, Redria, thank you for the lurk. Something is blocking my path. What's blocking my path? This side. How the fuck am I supposed to use this? Thanks so much for stopping by. Shame I can't make this like purple. At least not yet. I'm sure I'll get more colors and stuff eventually. Kinda like this pattern. I think I got it. Jump, then deploy the glider with space. Use my glider to reach another island. Controls can be averted. Alright, so we're going to find out real quick if I need to invert my controls. Not quite sure what was happening there. I just kind of fell with grace. Don't think I ever really had any actual control over what I was doing. See, I'm just going down. See, I'm trying to go up, and I'm just going down. So that means that I need to invert my controls. Because, yeah. Yeah, because when I hit up, I want to go up, not down. Jesus, game. What kind of logic is this? Beautiful, though. That's where I came from, right? I think that's where I came from, so we need to go find another island. Am I actually moving, or am I just... Okay, I am moving. Now, the question becomes, which island do I want to make mine? I don't think I want to do that one. Ooh, let's go over to this dark-looking one. Wow, I'm actually lagging. Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting me to lag like this. This is actually kind of annoying. Hold up. Sorry, my frame rate just dropped to like 5. I don't even have everything maxed out. Jesus. And it's not helping. It's still laggy as shit. That place looks cool. Probably not the best place for me to go when if I'm just starting, though. We're gonna do it anyway. Hey, why did you do that? I didn't jump twice. I didn't even jump at all. I hit forward. Hello, sir. I already have posted videos about they're currently member only. But they are up on YouTube already. I would like to do an edited down version of it, but it's probably not going to be out for a while, to be honest with you. Because it's about 20 hours worth of footage that I have to edit down, and that's a very daunting task for me right now, especially with everything else I have going on. It's not exactly a high priority. But all of my Zealot Scimitar stuff is available on my YouTube channel. Currently, the most recent episode is the only one that's public, but I will probably make the uncut ones available to the public eventually. I just want to give them, give my members a little bit of a head start. Destroy the corruption to interact with the land. Okay, let's do that. Find and destroy the remaining corruption cores to make this node vulnerable. Okay. Hey, Red. Yeah, sorry, I know you have to go off to work. Hopefully work will be nice to you today. I assume this will eventually die. Yeah. I saw some sort of skull thing up on that island, or up on the hill. We're gonna head up there. Look for the sky beam. Is that very, very faint? I don't know. Is that a sky beam? It just looks... doesn't... I don't know what a sky beam looks like. Ow. Okay. I can't get 2 hits in at once. I gotta do a hit and back off. I saw... yeah, there's another sky beam right there. Okay. Now I know what to look for. Okay. Ew. Oh, so it causes the big one to now become available. And I can now beat this thing to death. Alright. Hey, you get away from me. You get away. Splat. Nice. Wow. That was relatively straightforward. I appreciate that. Let's see what's in the abandoned chest. Salt crystals, dirty water. I already have a stone axe. Piece of paper. Leaf cloth stockpile. An empty leaf cloth stockpile. Sketchbook. I mean, this isn't bad for a starter island, just because it comes with some you know, some structures already. Can equip the sketchbook. A wood-bound booklet with charcoal used to learn building pieces. Okay. I see. I need more paper. So now I gotta figure out how to make paper. Alright. I can do that. What are you? And can I break you? Must own the island to destroy that. I don't know if I want to destroy it. I mean, I'm definitely intrigued by it. Gained a knowledge point. Rudder. Table map. Okay, there's nothing in the giant chest. Anything in the barrel? Doesn't look like it. Find lost sailing knowledge 1 out of 4. Find and examine the second fresco. Okay, so I think I need to start looking around a little bit more. I don't think I can quite claim this island and start flying it just yet. I need to figure some stuff out. So one thing I'm having to I definitely have to adjust and get used to is using WASD to fly, which it's an easy adjustment, but I'm used to moving with my mouse when it comes to that sort of thing. And again, sorry it's a little choppy and laggy. It seems like every time I start flying, this game becomes a giant lag fest. Now this is a cool island. Look at all this. I have a feeling if this is the only way to get charcoal, that I'm going to need as much of it as possible. Ooh, I like the little bridge thing here. That's kind of nice. There's wheat on this island. Wheat. Yeah. I knew there'd be that. I knew there'd be something. This is that type of game, you know, where if you don't search, you're gonna miss things. So if that's why it seems like I'm running around being weird and looking in weird spots, that would be why. Because I search everywhere. Or at least I try to. Hey, Nermy. You want to join me? 1 second, y'all. No? Here. All right. The cat does not want to be on the internet. Ooh, rope. These look like they drop something, but apparently they don't. What is these? Okay, nothing I can mess with yet. Got a bed, okay. Let's just take a second here, hold up, and learn some things. Oh, learn only. Ooh, that's good. I didn't even see that. Cool. Learn only. Just give me the new recipes. And that's how I get rope. Okay. Clean water. I assume clean water is going to be important. Alright, so I need to get to a workbench so I can make a sword. Or I can lag for 5 minutes. Let's do that instead. Salt. Which apparently has nothing from a recipe standpoint that I care about. Ah, another basket. Trying to be sneaky and hide these things. But you can't hide for this stuff from an old school gamer. I'm used to looking everywhere. can dismantle the bed. Can. And it gets me leafy cloth. Okay. Ooh, is that a ladybug? Gimme. Alright, that's cool. I'm going to take a look at that in a minute. First... Oh, there's other interesting things. Hello, interesting thing. Cool. I'm gaining the knowledge points I need. And wheat. Wheat. Hello, wheat. I need a... Is that a sword or a scythe? Interesting. I'll bet I can fall through this. Oh, okay. I can't fall through it. Figure out how to get down there before we leave. Gimme. Ah. Ladybug, you're mine. Admittedly, I probably should have learned that bed recipe before I dismantled it. But that's okay. When you hear a horn-like sound, something is close. I didn't even hear the horn-like sound. Now you got me listening for a horn sound. Probably not going to be able to tell the difference between some sort of horn sound in this game and the basic ambiance of the game. Interesting. Oh. Come on. Dog cat. This is what you wanted. I know this is what you wanted. You're done? So demanding. I like how it's like got an arrow pointing in here. There we go. I think I've already been here. I already grabbed this, right? Yeah, I did. I don't see a workbench on this island, at least not yet. Um, let's learn some new stuff. I need a wood, and let's see, a rope, and maybe a sharp stone, maybe some more wood. What does that get me? Stone door kit. I don't know what the hell a door kit is, but I can apparently craft one now. It can be used as both a hoe and a spear. Okay. Ooh, bucket. Hey Abyss, how's Aloft so far? Not too bad. figuring out how to play it. Okay. Don't think I needed to learn how to craft a sketchbook since I already had one. Field guide. Ooh. Now that might be worth equipping. Take notes and evaluate the ecosystem's health on an island. Let's go ahead and make that. Don't know what it does yet, but we'll figure it out. Aha, there's the sickle recipe. Let's craft that. Sword? Stone sword? Stone sword. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see here. Let's see here. We can do... 3 is my sword. 4 is that. 5 is that. 6, 7, 8. Oh, it doesn't go to 9. Man, you'd think this thing would go to 10. It's fine. I forgive you, game. Let's see what this does. That does that. But now that I have a scythe, or a sickle, let's harvest us some wheat. Give me the wheat. Give me the wheat. Give it all to me. I want the wheat. I'm gonna strip mine this thing. Cause an ecological disaster. Wonder how much windstone I need to have by the time I'm actually crafting. Something tells me a lot, so that I can build proper sails, things like that. It'd be funny if you could destroy enough windstones on an island that the island falls out of the sky. Leaf floater. Let's see what happens when you sleep. I've never slept in this game. So, let's experiment. Okay. That's all it does. Just takes me today. Oh, hold up. That looks like a well-rested bonus. At peace. What's that do? Minor health regen. Cool. Okay, so you do get essentially a well-rested bonus. Ah, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow, but wow, that was loud. Sorry about that. Ew. Hey, Asin, how are you? My friend, a question regarding Core Keeper. The satchel's the best bag and only drops from Hydras. Correct me if I'm wrong. Killed about six of the of each type. No such luck. I mean, I'm not saying that the satchel is the best bag overall. It is the best bag for wizards and for magic users. Yeah. Um, and yes, it drops off of the Hydras, and its drop rate sucks. Sucks. I remember the first time the when the satchel was added to the game, and I wanted to get it so I could, start messing with it. I think it took 20 Druidra kills before I finally got one. I mean, it has a crappy drop rate. Good news is that by the time you get the satchel, if you've killed a whole bunch of Hydras to do it, then you'll have a bunch of gems as well, which will be good for upgrading. Okay, I got my helm. This game is too cozy. It's too cozy and peaceful. I'm getting, like, sleepy. Ooh, what is that? Want to harvest it. Sorry, guys. Yawning a lot today. I keep going. I'm trying to turn right, and it's like turning me other direction. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, okay, I see. I'll learn how to glide eventually, but until then, there we go. What are you? Glass wart. Yeah, snuggly grades are pretty rare as well. Personally, I like the arcane symbiote over the snuggly grade, but the snuggly grades are fun. But I think I need to go to another island. I think I've capped this one out. Paper pulp. Okay, that's how you make paper, I guess. Hay. Okay. You gonna start Core Keeper back up once the new update drops? Yeah, you should. The new update looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Alright, is it raining right now? I think it's raining in the game right now. But it's not stopping me from gliding, so off we go. I missed. I missed again. It's my own fault. It's because I'm trying to turn with my mouse, not with the keyboard. Because that's really what my muscle memory wants me to do, is use the mouse to turn my character while I'm flying. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I just have to get the hang of it. This place is cute and small. Hello, bird. I'm gonna steal you. Haha, the chickadee. You're mine. Awesome. Right to a new one. Knowledge. Excellent. I have a sail. Build a home kite on my favorite movable island. Now I have to pick a favorite. What's down there? looks like salt. Just like a big ass salt crystal. Yep. It sure is. So when it comes to Core Keeper, I need a new challenge. Something to inspire me for the game right now. I did the worst weapon in the game. I've done an explosions only challenge where I run through the game only using explosives builds. What other challenges have I done? That's probably about it. But I would definitely, I've done like some generic playthroughs, but just doing generic playthroughs of Core Keeper bores me. A no UI run, that would be hard, considering that without the UI you can't pull up the map either. You can't pull up anything without the UI. That would be interesting. You can't even open your inventory without the UI. Feed mound. Leaf. Emerald Isle storage. Leafy baskets of all type. Crystal. I'll add an Aloft channel on my Discord if I end up playing this game regularly. You know, if today's just a one and done, then we'll see. I have played Abiotic Factor, but it was a while ago. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I wanted to play it so that I played it because I was trying to go see Gorm, since Gorm is in Abiotic Factor. But it turns out it's like near the end game to get to Gorm, and so after I spent like a week trying to get to Gorm only to find out that I was nowhere near being able to encounter him, I gave up. This looks important. I can't get to that. Dead end. But yeah, I am open to core keeper suggestions for new challenges. Weirdly enough, I've actually never done a hard mode hardcore run. I've kind of avoided doing hardcore because I know I'm going to die a lot. And so I don't think it would be a challenge that I'd be particularly good at. Ah, so these are both corrupted. Okay. Wow, look at all that stuff. Already got like a little dock set up. It's kind of neat. Nope, that didn't work. Ah, I missed. Trying to land on this teeny tiny little island. Oh, I almost had it. Where'd it go? I'm gonna land on this island. I'm gonna do it. Ah, I did it. Look at this little place. Will I play Apogea? I have never heard of Apogea. Kingdom Rush. I will have to check that out. Right, there is nothing on this tiny island. Oh, dear God. You're right there. And I've also never heard of Tibia. So I'm not quite sure what either of those games are. Got it. Island becomes so much easier to navigate once all the corruption's gone. No raw materials for Core Keeper. I can only build what I. You can only use what I build and craft. That'd be cool. Materials would come from scraping, fishing, and mob farms. Difficult early game, easy game, difficult. Yeah, that's true. I did start to build a what would be like a skyblock challenge for Core Keeper, but I haven't finished it yet because there are so many floating objects in the world that I had to destroy that I haven't picked up yet, and I'm like, I've got to clear all of this out first. Hey, Analog, how are you? Glad to see ya. Guys, if you haven't and you're on Twitch, follow Analog Whiskers. He's really cool. And he's one of my favorite Twitch streamers. I love watching his streams. He's a cat. Oh, I'm sure I'm on the wrong category on Twitch. I constantly forget that Twitch has categories that you can change. Let's see, let's fix that. Yeah, I'm still on the Core Keeper category for Twitch. Alright, that's fixed. Thank you. Colors in this game are so vibrant. Now, what's this big glowing floaty thing here? Corruption anomaly. Interesting. Wow. Look at all these axes. I can disable, okay, cool. Good to know for the rope bridges. I've got plenty of rope right now, I think, don't I? Yeah, I got 20 rope. I'm doing all right. I mean, I've got no idea if that's a lot of rope, but it feels like a lot for the early game anyway. You know, I kind of like this this island. Let's see if the game will let me move this island. Probably too big, and it's gonna be like, dude, what are you doing? This island is way too big for a newbie. I'm actually gonna be right back, guys. Of course, the cat just runs off. Only hold the cat when the cat wants to be held. Okay. Build a home kite on my island. This is the my new favorite island, so let's figure out how to build. Build a home kite. Okay. Don't know if it matters where I put it, but we're just going to put it here. Interact with the home kite to claim the island. Well, since I'm doing single player... Interesting. Feels like personal home should be something you should do like later, you know? Since they cannot be unclaimed and are permanent. Feels like the personal home is like you should only pick the personal home when you know you have the final island, the one that you're always going to be using. I don't know if I'm going to be using this island in an hour. I might see a totally different one and go, screw that first island. I'm switching to this one. Because I'm fickle like that. You know, I can find an island that I like better and just completely abandon the first one. But if it won't let me abandon it, then maybe I should start with a shared one instead that I can ditch. And why does it matter if the shared ones always remain in the world even when I leave? I leave and the whole world shuts down. So... I don't see an advantage to doing a personal home. I just don't. It sounds like this is a bad idea. Everything I read on this says don't do it. Yeah, but I get that, Icarus, but why do I care? I mean, when I close down my game, the world shuts down. It's not like this world is going to be persistently running even when I'm not playing. Since I'm the host and I'm not playing multiplayer. So what do I care if I can put it away or not? See, Icarus, that's an interesting thing. The game did a very poor job of explaining it. As the game is sitting there saying, it didn't say I could have multiple personal homes. It said, I can only make one personal home and I can't unclaim it. That's what it flat out said in that text. So it was telling me, only pick a personal home if you're goddamn good and ready to settle here for the rest of your fucking life. And I'm not. So... yeah, that's just poor wording on the dev's part. All right, how do I make this look nicer and build this out more? Okay, now why isn't this filling in? I placed it, and it just built a frame. Relax. Not every game developer has a brain when it comes to designing this stuff. Okay, that's so not intuitive. I hate this. I like to be able to see where I'm going with nothing in my way, so this is kind of perfect. Right there, right on the edge. And then I can see unobstructed everywhere I'm going with the island behind me. That's what I like. Also build a little railing. Here, There we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I need rudders, I need floaters, I need sails. I don't know where they go either. Do I put them all in one spot? Do I scatter them all over the island? We're gonna figure it out. Hey Galaxy, good to see you today. Do I remember Willa? I do not. I'm sorry. Apparently I can't break that one piece. Grants the ability to steer an island. I assume the rudder goes at the very back, like a boat. Or do I just place... No, I'm just going to place this down. It's letting me place it wherever I want, so I'm going to assume that the game doesn't care about placement. It just cares about the number of them. Alright, well apparently 2 rudders was definitely enough. Probably more than enough. Alright, let's see here. Let's build a sail. See, now this matters. Apparently. Let's get this up high. Oh, and I'm out of cloth. No. So, I need the workbench. What? 38% of the sales that I need. Okay, well, we got this one. Let's put one over here. Do one of these cool angled sails. Learning how the game handles alignment when it comes to this. Apparently that was still not enough. 94% that did. 94%. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe I can, since I can stack them on top of each other, I put a second sail on top of that one. Annoys me. It annoys me a lot that they're not like the exact same. Like, I know I'm missing some resources. Okay. Wait, what's the difference between 1 and 3? What's the difference between these two? I don't understand. Okay. something to figure out later. In the meantime, I need grass. Anything I need to chop down some more trees to get what I need? Let's see. But it needs to be full trees because I need leaves. I may have to actually leave this island and go somewhere else and come back, because there's not a lot of tall trees on this island. I don't see any trees on this island. Okay. We're going to fly to a different island real quick. We're going to get some more trees, and we're going to come back. Hopefully I can find this place again. Yeah, we won't go far. We'll go clear the corruption off of this island here. And we'll harvest the trees off of it. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I know my health's a little low. That's why I've been dodging these guys instead of engaging them. Leap attack unlocked. Okay. Let's decimate the ecology of this island. Where'd all the wood go? The tree dropped like no wood. There we go. There it is. I know it's got to be around here somewhere. Okay, now where? I've already lost my island. That's my island up there? I think that's my island. Nope, that's not my island at all. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know the difference. These two look exactly the same. I get that you say size, Middo, but they don't look different in size. They look exactly the same. See? They do not change. They are the exact same size. So... Yeah, but that gear doesn't actually let me change the size. Because there was no other thing. There was nothing else popping up that would let me change anything. Oh, wait, I'm seeing it now. Okay, I see what you're saying now. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. I'm learning. Forgive me for being obtuse. There we go. Thank you guys for your patience. I need to make bandages. I need more cloth. I couldn't make the sail bigger. I didn't have the option to. I didn't have any cloth, so it didn't let me. Alright, what is this? Leaf floater. Oh, I'm gonna need more freaking cloth. So much cloth. And I'm out of leaves again. Awesome. let's go deforest an island. And that's going right off the edge. Bye, all my wood. Happen on both of them? Both of the trees? Yeah, it did. Yay, more leaves. There we go. Now I've got a decent amount of leaves. Like, what is happening? Oh. Somehow I switched my pickaxe without realizing it. See you, Mito. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. No, something tells me it doesn't matter where I put these either. I think I'm going to need to move my kite if it'll let me move it. I wonder if I can move my home thing. It's to a slightly different spot. Don't want... Oh, that's a shame. Would be nice if I could pick these things up and move them. I don't think I like that spot. That goes away now. Now we're gonna move that over here, actually. And I apparently need 2 of these. Okay. Build a table map. Build a table map. Use a table map to set a waypoint to an undiscovered island. Navigate to your next island cluster. Going to that big glowing green thing over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the big glowing green thing or not, but that's where I'm going because that's cool looking. We're going that way. Eventually. Actually, can I disconnect? Why are we still moving? Nope, stop moving. Yes, I already did that, Icarus. already been to this island. No, no! I'm assuming the green glow is the waypoint that I set. So. You know what? This will be faster. Oh, it did it again! You stupid game, just land when I tell you to land. I don't want you bouncing all over the place. I am not made of rubber. This is pretty cool, though, that I can fly this whole island around. I do like that. That is a cool concept for this game. Not sure what all those stats mean on the right. I'm assuming that it means I have plenty of rudder, barely enough sail, and barely enough floaters, and that this island weighs a lot. That's how I'm reading it. Oh, that's a big old corrupted island. As my frame rate drops to 7. Jesus. What is this place? Can't tell if it's corrupted or not. Or if it's just a different, like, biome. Cleanse the barrier. To remove infection of the nearby islands. Cleanse. Wait, what did that say? Nearby islands must be cleansed of corruption and must be healthy. Okay, so I gotta remove the corruption from that thing first. Okay, that's simple enough. Posted a pic of one of your islands in the general chat. Sweet, I'll take a look at it after the stream. This is a pretty cool island, too. Got a big old castle on it. See? Now I see this badass island, and I'm like, I don't want my current island. I want to switch out to this island. This island's cooler. Oh my god, they have a ranged attack. I'm going to be right back, guys. I got to run to the restroom for a minute. So, quick 2-3 minute AFK break, and I will be right back. Alright, people, we are back. And I just accidentally kicked one of my cats. Sorry, Dermy. What happens when you lay on my footrest, though? Okay, let's go cleanse the area. Oh, what the hell was that? There goes my last band-aid. See you, Squeaker. Have a good one at work. Thanks for joining me. Yes, they do, Icarus. They go into the worst spots. Alright, I have a feeling that that little puffy thing there blows up. Since this one's all busted up and I took a lot of damage earlier. So... well, there's a bunch of them. Ah. Is there another way to heal besides band-aids? That's something tells me I am gonna run out of, yeah. That helped. Not as much as I would have liked, but they are just blueberries after all. Don't exactly expect them to be very filling. But hey, it's better than where I was, so I will take it. Yeah, I expected that as much, that the buffs get better as I actually cook the stuff. That makes it. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, one corruption thingy remaining. I've unlocked some sort of leap attack, but I don't know how to use it yet. You've been playing Pal World and they had a collaboration with the Terraria? That's cool. I've never played Pal World, although it looked interesting. And then again, I've also never played Pokemon. I've never played a single Pokemon game my entire life. Oh wow, you played the original Pokemon Blue? Nice. Right off the cliff. Oh, there it is. There it is. One of these days I'll do like a games I missed out on kind of series and play older games that I never played but probably should have. And Pokemon will absolutely be one of them. Although which Pokemon, I have no freaking clue. But who hit me? How'd he hit me? I've never watched the cartoon either. Never seen it. Well, let me rephrase that. I have seen random sporadic episodes here and there because other people have watched them, and I'm not like immune to the whole world. You know, like I am familiar with who Ash is and Team Rocket and all those things. I've never really actually watched the show, you know? Wood. Turf. Okay. Okay, apparently none of that's sketchable. That all is, though. This place is pretty cool. I like the way it's designed, but I'll see if I can build up my island first, you know? I know I just opened that door over there, but I want to see what's over here first. Stone pickaxe? I did. What I learn? Give me something cool. Research lab. Ooh, that is cool. Thank you. You do not disappoint. Can I learn these pillars? No. How about these windows? Can I learn these windows? What are you? Hold up, what are you? Intricate chest. Unlocked. Ooh, I need to find a key. Okay. So there's a key somewhere around. Oops, wrong button. Can I just... Wait, hold up. Can I cheese this? Can I just unbuild this? Alright, before I do this, if I unbuild this, dismantle this thing, will I get all the items inside of it? Or will I lose them because it's locked? Yeah, but can I cheese it by just, like, dismantling it without unlocking it and just get everything inside? Can't dismantle it. Why does it turn red? Don't give me the option game if you're not going to actually let me do it. Really? Who designed this staircase? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there a crouch? I have to crouch. I had to crouch. Use the red balls at the research station? Ah, so that's what they're for. I knew I'd find out eventually. Now we just gotta see if we can find that key. I've probably run past it like 5 times already and I just haven't noticed it. No! Why do you bounce? There's no reason for that. Literally not made of rubber. That is such a weird mechanic. I'm sure once I get used to it, I'll find a way to exploit the hell out of it. But right now, it's just strange. The other thing is I don't actually know what the keys look like. So I could easily be walking right past it without even noticing it. I'm also assuming that the key is in the castle. And it probably isn't. Oh, see? There's the key right there. And I just was walking right by it. Oh, I almost walked right past that without grabbing it. I was very close to walking past that without grabbing it. I wonder, do you take fall damage? Let's find out. No. Sweet. Now that's a mechanic I could abuse. Alright, what did we get? Lost decoration sketch. Sketch fragment. Fungicide. An empty shell. Paper. Wheat seeds. Sure, that's all important stuff. Oh, I made a torch. I just haven't equipped it. It's right here. There's the weird spot that you have to crouch through. Guess that's a security feature if it's for game mechanics. Mobs can't get to you if they have to crouch through that area. Alright. I did cleanse the nearby, I guess, islands. Means there's more than one? Yeah, there's one there, there's one there. How many of these corrupted places do I have to cleanse? Clearly I've cleansed the big one first. Looks like we got at least 2 more. Ah, there's another one over there. looks like I've got 3 more to do to be able to cleanse this island. What time is it? 4:30? Alright, I got a half an hour. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, apparently you can't open your inventory while gliding. Good to know. So I can't eat while I'm gliding. Wow, there's a lot of spots of corruption to destroy on these islands. Blueberry pie? I'm eating that. One island down. We're just an island hopping fool. Thank you for that advice about removing your glider right before you land. That has been a game changer in my landing capabilities. Yeah, that actually is made landing a whole lot easier. All right, I got at least. Let's see. Let's do a quick circle around the island. There it is. This island. This house is clear. I have exorcised the demons. I'm getting the hang of this game. You know, the learning curve isn't too bad for it, honestly. You can definitely say that there's a few things that aren't too intuitive based on my normal play style. But once I get the hang of it, like I'm starting to, it's really not that bad. Now I'm down in a pit. Wow, there's a lot of blowy uppy guys. Or mushrooms. I wonder what the best way to deal with those is. This island doesn't seem to have a lot in the way of enemies. Although it does definitely have some, as I can hear one sneaking up on me from behind. There's two of them. A lot of little blowy up spike. Oh god, I'm about to hit one. I literally just jumped on one. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be able to make a bow. That would be real easy to deal with these things with a bow. But until then, let's see here. Yeah, see, I managed to take care of all these guys. These were all spiky, but I just flew right past them and they all exploded behind me. So that was cool. All right, I have freed the islands. Where's my home? There we go. The music reminds you of Subnautica. I could see that. God, I love Subnautica. Say this, though. I've been looking forward to Subnautica 2, but all the stuff I've been hearing about what the company has been doing to, like, the devs and the AI shit that they've suddenly decided is, like, totally okay. And all sorts of other things. I am worried about Subnautica 2 based on what I've been hearing about what's going on with the company itself. The island's ecosystem must be restored first. Use the field guide to study the ecosystem. Alright. Let's see here. Sick flora. Dead and fast and seed mounds. Barren wastelands help turn to roy. Plant trees, crops, and other plants in the surrounding mounds to restore the lush paradise. Alright. An infested flora scattered across the island. Remove it. There's some space for new life. Okay. So I need to remove... Oh, I see. This is what's considered the sick stuff. Okay. I understand. It's color-coded. Now that is a nice quality of life feature. You made a castle on that big Leviathan? That's crazy. That's cool, though. gonna have to make one of those dinky doo things or whatever they're called. Drop dick, or I don't know. I don't remember what the heck that item was called. Okay, fix the flora. Now we got to figure out the seed thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I need that tool. All right, where's my island? Here's. I need a rope. I'm out of rope. Am I really out of rope? Wow. I'm out of rope. All right. Fortunately, I do know the recipe for rope. Now let's make one of these. Stone dorkit. Dork pit. Dorkit. I hate that word. Don't know what it means, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Makes me feel bad about myself. How do I use this thing? I don't think I want to use... I mean, literally, Icarus, you told me not to use the wheat, but that's all I have. Is there something else I can, like, find on the island? There's wild seeds. Maybe I can do these? Okay, I understand. I had to hit these different tabs. I didn't see the tabs. That's my bad. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Plant some trees. Gonna plant some trees. Gonna restore the forest, yeah. gonna use more of these wild shrubs. Wild berries. Can't believe you've cleared the game and never noticed that there were tabs. That's funny. Did I do it all? I did it all. Hooray! Let us heal you. Restore life to this ailing island. Free it from the jaws of capitalism and restore it to the glory of nature. Oh, I'm in control. Hey, I was just thinking it was a cutscene, and I was just sitting here. Let us bring life to this withering land. This is kind of cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Is there anything left to heal? Yes, over there. I thought I already healed that, but okay. We did it! I restored a life sapling. Whatever that is. I'm sure it's important. Let's go grab it. Gimme. Awesome. Awesome. Alright guys, well we've clearly just started on this game. There's a lot of other things that I can do. I can do a lot. I've got to build up the island. I got to make things look pretty. I got to give myself shelter. I've got to store all my junk because I'm sure I'm running out of inventory space. Yeah, I am. Fortunately, I've got a bunch of pre-made equipment here that I can store stuff in. Got to look around. I got to learn more. This game is just starting. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the day, as we're getting on to 5 o'clock, and that's my cutoff time. And I'm enjoying this game. So just once more as an FYI, I did receive a free copy of this game from Funcom. I It's fun. I'm liking it. I'm not sure if I'm like, holy crap, I'm going to be playing this game every day for the next year. I think I've got to get used to it a little bit. It might be a little bit too peaceful for me, oddly enough. I like peaceful, cozy games, but I really love the action-packed stuff too. So there is that. I could use a little bit more in the way of fighting things. The soundtrack is amazing. The concept is awesome. The graphics are a lot of fun. The interface and the gameplay is pretty easy to learn. Not all of it is super intuitive, but it's really not that bad. Honestly, I've had worse. I've had games that are a lot harder and a lot more of a pain to learn. So, overall, I would say Aloft is a pretty cool game. Yeah, I think it needs more creatures in it, though. It needs bosses, it needs new types of corrupted monsters other than just those fungal creatures and exploding mushrooms. Hopefully, there's more than just that, and I'm just in a starting area. I understand there are no bosses yet. I'd like to see some someday. That would be nice. Overall, though, this game's fun. I definitely would recommend it to people. Tomorrow, because again, I'm trying to fulfill some contractual obligations for these keys. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be taking the day off. But I expect to be back on Tuesday. And I'm going to be streaming 7 Days to Die because, again, I have a key that I need to basically fulfill my little, hey guys, you gave me a free key, therefore I'm promoting the game kind of crap. Uh, so I got to do that, or I get dinged. They don't get mad at me for messing it up once, but I don't want to get dinged if I can avoid it. There's my map area. So, thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope you'll join me on Tuesday as well for some 7 Days to Die. I'm already familiar with how to play that game, so the learning curve part is going to be a whole lot less. It's just mostly going to be learning the changes from the 2.5 edition. After that, we'll see how things go for the streams for the rest of the week. But yeah, I've been enjoying the streaming. I hope you guys have been enjoying having me stream. I like having you guys here. I like interacting with everybody on a regular basis. It's a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm going to go ahead and do a raid for those of you who are on Twitch. We're going to probably raid Redria because she's a good friend. Let's see who is available for raiding. Oh, there's a lot of people online right now because Redria is not on at the moment. I think we'll probably do Lexi because it's her birthday and she's playing Stardew Valley. So, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again on Tuesday. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay crazy, everybody.